The Parkland teenagers are committed to fighting gun violence. In fact, they are so committed that yesterday they did something no rational person would do. They took a bus to Tallahassee. I know, crazy. But it was for a good reason. They were lobbying the Florida House of Representatives for a ban on assault weapons. And because it's Florida, you can guess how that went.
As the students arrived at the Florida Capitol, the Florida legislature showed just how tough changing those laws is going to be, voting to not even take up debate on an assault weapons ban.
36 yeas, 71 nays, Mr. Speaker.
So the motion is not adopted.
Shame. Are you serious? These kids drove all the way to Tallahassee, and you won't even debate gun control. Like, maybe it's just me, but where I'm from, when someone comes to your house asking for help, you don't turn them away. You do the right thing. You turn off the lights and pretend you're not home, okay? Yeah. It's called an African hello. Seriously, that's pretty shitty what they did. But don't get angry. Don't get angry, because you're going to need that anger for when you find out what they did pass less than an hour later.
Pornography is being declared as a health risk, at least it is here in the state of Florida. The State House of Representatives approved a resolution for this yesterday. The goal, they say, is to protect Floridians, especially teenagers, from any kind of adult content.
Wow, guys. Porn control instead of gun control. Yeah, I think you guys are worried about the wrong kind of mass shooting. And listen, I know it's easy for politicians to go after porn, you know? It doesn't have the power the gun lobby does. Like, there's no NRA for porn going, you can take my porn when you pry it from my warm, lotion-filled hands. But still, come on, have some common sense. Your state is reeling from a shooting. Now is not the time to debate adult films. In fact, just ask Florida State Representative Carlos Guillermo Smith. He was furious that the House was choosing to focus on protecting kids from porn instead of from guns.
I'm curious as to the prioritization of this bill and how urgent of an issue this is. Has anyone ever been physically handicapped, like, for example, confined to a wheelchair and unable to work as a result of porn being such a major health risk?
Okay, I hear what he's saying, but I mean, if the porn is good, then maybe you will end up in a wheelchair. I mean, here's me after I got broadband. That's all I'm saying. It's just, but I'm sorry, Representative. I'm sorry, I was rude. What were you saying?
Has any first responder ever needed to seek counseling for PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder, as a result of their maybe addiction to pornography?
Again, I'm on your side. But have you seen Two Girls, One Cup? You want to talk about PTSD? I still can't look at frozen yogurt without getting a hard on. But still, despite all reason, the day ended with the Florida House basically saying that it thinks guns are safer than sex on camera. And you could choose to be mad about that, but I prefer to be excited about how this new thinking will change porn in Florida.
Did somebody here order a big, hard gun?
It couldn't have been me. I'm already packing.
Oh my God.
Welcome to the new world.